Hey Trail Riders, welcome back to the Daily Ride. I hope you guys are doing well. Today we're going to be talking about flash flood. Our power passage comes to us today from Isaiah 11:10, which says, "In that day there shall be a root of Jesse, who shall stand as a banner to the people, for the Gentiles shall seek him, and his resting place shall be glorious." Our thought for today is that the church is a lifeboat, not a pleasure boat, to bring the news of salvation to the lost. Connecting passage for today is Isaiah 6:3, Isaiah 11:1 and 2, and then verses 9 and 10, Habakkuk 2:14, and Mark 16:15. Scriptures that get us through the Bible in a year is 1 Samuel 11, Romans 9, Jeremiah 48, and Psalm 25. God said, "For the earth shall be filled with the knowledge of the glory of the Lord, as the waters cover the sea." How do the waters cover the sea? So thoroughly that there is not a single dry spot on the bottom of the sea. This clearly illustrates God's plan. The knowledge of His glory, power, and salvation will spread across the world like a flash flood. There will not be a single dry spot, no ignorant country, city, town, village, family, or individual. "The whole earth is full of His glory," cried the seraphim to the prophet Isaiah. This knowledge of God comes through His own Son, Jesus Christ. "There shall come forth a rod from the stem of Jesse, and a branch shall grow out of his roots. The Spirit of the Lord shall rest upon him, and the Spirit of wisdom and understanding, the Spirit of counsel and might, the Spirit of knowledge and the fear of the Lord. For the earth shall be full of knowledge of the Lord, as the waters covers the sea." We must see the culmination of the global evangelism and revival, the culmination of the toils and tears of former generations of God's anointed. The church is a lifeboat, not a pleasure boat. Entertainers are not needed or wanted. From the captain to the cook, all hands need to be on deck for saving souls. The church that does not seek the lost is lost itself. Some excuse themselves, saying that in today's pluralistic societies, the Christian half can never penetrate the other half. But was not our situation anticipated by God? People ask, what is God saying to the church today? Why is that a problem? Does God speak so inaudibly? He says nothing today that is not in His Word already. I know one thing that God is saying, and if our prophets are true, they will be voicing the same urgency as Jesus Christ and echoing the same great commission. Go into all the world and preach the gospel to every creature. That is God's command to you today. The quiet time thought comes to us today from Psalm 78:14, which says, "And He led them by a cloud by day, and all the night with a light of fire." My day is my prosperity. It is the time from the sun of fortune to bright above me, and therefore it is the time when I need for shade. If my sunshine were not conquered, I would forget Thee, O my God. But I have nights to meet as well as days. The night is my adversity. It is a time when the sun of fortune has gone down behind the hills, and I am left alone. And then it is, O my Father, that I need the light of Thy fire. My light of fire is the light of the vision of Calvary, the vision of Thy love in the cross. I need the light of Thy fire all the night. This was a quote by George Matheson about Psalm 78:14. God bless you guys. I hope you'll continue to follow me here on the Daily Ride, and I'll see you guys on the next trail ride.